Hello everyone and welcome to the walkthrough of the Summer Majors tournament and the Porthello Cove holes here for the tournament that starts actually today. So I'm a bit late with the walkthrough, but I think it's important, especially for you that are new to a tournament structure and haven't been playing a major, like what's the difference, what is happening now, like how is the tournament structure, how can I win, etc, etc. Many questions that you might have, and I hope I will clear some of them out here in this short video for you. And also otherwise make a comment in the comment section down below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button on the channel. When it comes to the tournament itself, I'm going to have playthroughs out for every division when it comes to the regular tournament win, and that is very important to check those out, as that is going to help you big time in the tournament. So let's start by saying congratulations to Pete Kelly and TK, or that guessed the right amount of birdies when it came to the Club Oceania tournament, like the last tournament we had. And then we were giving out 5,000 gems to a lonely, a lone winner. That was the only one that guessed right. But now we did have two, then it is 1,200 gems a piece. So I thought Pete was going to be alone, then I saw one of the first comments, then TK or guessed -29 as well. So congratulations to both. Send us a message on the team page, Team Golf Clash Tommy on Facebook. If you don't have that, send me an email through the email I do have on my main contact page here on YouTube as well, and we'll sort it out. Have in mind, when it comes to gift cards, that is going to be sent to someone outside the US or Europe, then it's going to take a little bit longer time due to validation and stuff like that. That is just, yeah, that's crap. But it is what it is. So let's focus on the Summer Major tournament that has already started here. And on this account, I'm going to opt in after showing you the different divisions, and you're going to be able to see how it actually looks. So as you can see here, we come to a structure where we have three qualifying days, like qualify 1, qualify 2, qualify 3. It plays during Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You get one try on each if you do not qualify. Like for an example, if you don't qualify from qualifying 1, then you will be able to qualify day 2. If you don't qualify that day, then you will be able to try again day 3. If you don't qualify on any of the days, you will be out, unfortunately, and not going to be competing again for any of the prize chests here. So, going to first check here. 3 rounds to play, each with a limited number of holes to play. Qualifying round has 9 holes. Then we do have the opening round that has the double amount of that has 18 holes. The weekend round has 18 holes. So it's going to, of course, be tougher when it comes to the opening and the weekend round to get that consistent play and also that focus that is required, though. The qualifying round, as I said, 3 days, you have 3 chances. In the opening round, you do have 1 chance. Top 50% go through from each bracket. So top 50% from the opening round of 100 players. So you need to be top 50 to be able to go to the weekend round. Everyone that gets to the weekend round will be getting a prize chest. Scoring is based on shots taken. The fewer shots you complete your matches in, the higher you will rank. So for an example here as you can see, Tiffany has -6 of the 9 holes, Seb has -5, and then Tiffany will be the winner of that bracket if that will be the final scores. Shootouts in tournaments do not count towards your score. That is something I think is important to mention, because I do get a lot of questions. Tommy, why do you forfeit the shootouts, etc, etc. The reason I do that is because first I do save time, because I'm usually playing a couple of accounts, and also do want to focus on the shots that is going to mean something. And also I don't need a coin, so then that takes out the algorithm. So for an example, if you do need coins and you do care about your win percentage, play the shootouts all the time. Otherwise you can definitely forfeit them. It's not going to be any effect on your score. Prizes: win prices of chess, coins and balls. Prizes are awarded to players who reach the weekend round. Enter a higher level to win the biggest prizes. That kind of logic, the higher division you play, the better prices you will play. And you're going to be able to pick amongst these levels here. We're going to start off by rookie. You do have an entry fee of 10,000 coins. You pay that one time, and then you'd have fee per game 1,000, winnings per game is 2,000. So for an example, if you go to the weekend round and play all the games and you lose all the games, then you're going to lose a total amount of 55,000 coins. So 18 holes plus 9, that's 45,000 plus 10,000 in entry fee. That is 55,000 coins. So that is what you are risking when it comes to playing in rookie tournaments. So, and of course, I don't think that anyone goes through a tournament with losing every single game if you are not forfeiting all the shootouts. So here you can see you're going to get a good price chest to do a good amount of call, balls, and also some coins here for the top. And everyone in the weekend round bracket, as there is only 100 players in one bracket, everyone will getting a price chest. The higher up, of course, the better. So we're going to go to Pro. We multiply the entry fee by 10. We get entry fee 100,000. Fee per game also multiplied by 10. 10,000 winners per game is 20,000. As you can see on the price chest here, it's better, and it should be. It's like we do have 3 million coins, we do have more balls, we do have more cards as well, and now it's starting to be definitely some good balls all the way through here. It's like katanas and combined with some navigators here in the end. But like for the top 50, definitely going to give you some katanas, and also top 20, top 30 is going, top 25, sorry, it's going to give you some kingmakers. Expert, now we're getting to some ridiculously good price chests here that is definitely going to boost your bankroll. Expert and Masters is the 2 highest divisions, also the hardest divisions, which Expert is close to Master for being a really tough one. Entry fee 1 million, fee per game is 100,000, winnings per game is 200,000. You can see a bunch of coins, a bunch of cards, and also a good amount of balls as well. And everyone in the bracket will get the prize chest here in Expert, of course. In Masters, last but not least, the highest and the division that has the best players in the world. And if you're playing up in Masters, then you definitely are a really good player and know what you are talking about. So, but I'm going to briefly go through it. Like, the prize chests are ridiculous. Look at this, 300 million coins for first place, 250 kingmakers, 125 berserkers, and then a bunch of cards. The berserkers, Master Division is the only division where you can win some berserker balls. Otherwise, you can only get the berserker balls in the golden shot. So that is, of course, an incentive to go and play some Masters actually. And this tournament is going to be very tough. When it comes to the tournament, we're going to play some holes called Porthello Cove. And Porthello Cove holes is going to be one of the tougher holes that we actually have been playing in a long time. As you can see here, going in through the help desk settings and then the help desk, and then the summer major starts today, 20th of August. Here we do have the prizes. The thing that I want to make clear about the prizes is that we're not going to have any special prizes more than we're going to have a different type of color when it comes to the Kingmaker. So the logo of the Kingmaker is going to be that division's color. So Rookie green, Pro blue, Expert yellow, and Master purple. When it comes to the banners, you're going to have this little tip down the end that is going to show that you have been playing in a Master tournament. You're able to watch here like a YouTube video of the Porthello Cove holes, or like an amazing preview on Golf Clash own YouTube page. Check it out and get to take a look at the holes before you play. Otherwise, you do have the picture here for the holes, and you can practice all the holes in Tournament 5 and Tournament 10 World Links. So Tournament 5 Rookie, Tournament 10 for Pro and Expert. So let's go kind of quickly and go what happens if I have the same score as someone else in my tournament. I usually end the video with that, to go like quickly through the tiebreaker, because there will be in the end many players that is going to have the same score. It doesn't matter if you're going to be first or going to be 50th place or like 100th place. It's important for you to understand that the score that you are going to have in the different rounds is going to affect your position in the end, most likely. Sometimes not, but most likely it's going to do that. So we're going to start with the qualification round. Then we do have 2 rules. Number of completed tournament matches. The more matches completed during qualification, the better. So if I complete all the 9 games, you complete 8 games, and we do have the same score in the end, then I'm going to be first in that bracket due to played more games than you. Rule 2, number of impressive score. We will compare the number of albatrosses, then eagles, then birdies, and then pars that each player score in the qualification round. And You have probably heard me saying that it's so important to get that albatross. It's like getting an albatross is going to put you in a good position, because one albatross could be, is better than having all eagles on the holes if you're having the same score as your opponent. So go for that albatross, and if you get it, be happy. That will put you in a good way to have a tiebreak, especially when it comes to the opening round. That is going to be a good one. Opening round, then we do have 4 rules instead of 2. Qualifying round scores will be compared lower the better. So first we check, like, if you and I would do have minus 20 after the opening round, then we check the qualifying round and see that you have minus 10, I have minus 9 in the qualifying round. Then you will be winning over me in the tournament, even though we have the same score. Sorry, you will be winning over me in the opening round, even though we have the same score in the opening round. Number of completed tournament matches for rule number 2. Number of impressive scores for rule 3 and 4. First for opening round, then for qualification round. Weekend round, we do have the 2 first rule that is going to be the most important one. Opening round scores will be compared lower the better. Works the same as I said just before. Like, if we do have the same in the weekend round and we check the opening round, I have a minus 20, you have a minus 21, then you will be the first in, like before me in that bracket, because a better score in the opening round. But if that is still the same, then we go to rule number 2 and check the qualifying round. And if that is going to be the same, then we go through to rule number 3, number of completed tournament matches, and then so on. Rule number 4, rule number 5, rule number 6 is impressive scores for weekend round, opening round, and then for qualifying round. So, ladies and gentlemen, get some hype, get ready for the second ever major in Golf Clash history, Summer Major. That is going to be so exciting. I'm going to stream as many days as possible, and give you some knowledge, give you some tips, and also go for that goal. So good luck in the Summer Major.